The Western rock lobster industry is Australia's most valuable wild-caught fishery. It accounts for about 4% of non-mining GDP for Western Australia. Ultimately, this is a community-owned resource. It's really the co-management of this resource that underpins its success. The Western rock lobster fishery currently has about 235 boats fishing in it, and the good news is that that's slightly up over recent years, and that means more jobs and more economic activity. The social fabric of Fremantle is really built on the history of the Western rock lobster fishery. It's certainly been crucial to those coastal communities between Geraldton and Fremantle. It's also played a major role in what Geraldton is as a regional city.
Rock lobster fishing in Geraldton is a big part of the economy. I think not only the fishing and the economic returns that we get from the fishing, but there's boat building, fishing services, mechanics. It's quite a big industry.
In the early days of crayfishing, Gongra was one of the best known places. So I came up here in '61 when I was 21. Started building a cray boat for a bloke. That's how I started boat building, I suppose. Been here ever since.
I love selling local lobster down here to the farmers market and showing people how to cook the lobster, taking it home, enjoying it live or fresh or frozen. People are asking for lobster, I think because it's local to Fremantle, so people are aware they've eaten lobster for a long time. Great to get people supporting local again.
Very, very community focused. It is families, you know, families own the boats, families own the licences, and it's generational. It's not big business coming in here and, you know, taking the crays out of the water. It is local families, local communities, and, you know, a lot of that money that is generated from the rock lobster industry is generally going back to the local community.
This facility runs 365 days a year, like the fishery does, so we've got product coming in, going out every single day. We export, as an industry, 6.6 million kilos of lobster every single year, and we really do have a fantastic reputation in all of the markets that we deal into. Quality is absolutely critical. Our goal is to maximise export earnings. And if you don't have the best product, you're not getting the best price, which means that you're not getting the best earnings, which ultimately ends up in increased revenue back to the communities. We're a highly sustainable fishery, and we work with our fishers, how they grade it, how they store it on the boat, how they deliver it to us, how we transport it to our customers. We're not here for profit, we're here to support the hundreds of fishing families, workers, so every day we see the direct impact of what we're doing for them, and then the flow-on impact into their communities.
For years and years, we've been involved with the West Australian rock lobster fishermen. Being a boat builder and WA-owned company, 100%, we've got 15 guys permanently with us, and then the rock lobster fishermen that we build for. Indirectly, the contractors and stuff that come through, or West Australia and that as well. It all adds up, the economic help for Western Australia for sure.
It's difficult to describe the industry in just a few words because it's an industry with so many layers to it, from a regulatory point of view to how we catch our product to how we sell it. There's a lot of flow-on effect, and that is seen in many, many different aspects.
I love cooking with Western rock lobster because it is very versatile. You can put it on a barbecue, you can char grill it, you can steam it.
The Western rock lobster industry forms a really important part of the fabric of who we are as Western Australia.
It is like a family, if you like, the rock lobster industry, and we stick together, and, you know, we really want to make sure that it's here for the next generation to come.
That relationship and the social licence to operate from the community is fundamental to our industry.
It's a hard gig to beat.
Yeah, it's the best job in the world for sure. Yeah, wouldn't swap it out for the world.